off a 49-47 triumph over Clark is getting set to try to make it 2 in a row, and they'll be taking on Chariton, who is bringing back an important cog to their team, and we'll talk about that when we come back. But Chariton has a 2-3 record, and they have a conference record of 1-3.
And forward, number 21,
so let's go over Sheridan's starting lineup. Avery Hall, a 5'11 junior. Lee Duran, a 5'6 junior. Abby Tuttle, a 5'4 junior. Mackenzie Snook, a 5'7 freshman. And Lexi Smizer, a 5'3 junior. And for Davis County, Isabel Settles, a 5'6 junior. Briley Law, a 5'7 junior. Sophia Young, a 5'6 sophomore. Morgan Peafish, a 5'8 senior. And Macy Hill, a 5'7 junior. Let's step away for the national anthem. When we come back, the tip-off between Davis County and Sheridan on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
National anthem by Davis County sophomore Chloe Fetcho.
Organizations and families in the Davis County community that have supported the Davis County Mustangs, thank you. And thank you for helping the Davis County School District in their mission of becoming one school, one community, one goal. The best of education. Go Mustangs.
The following is a production of the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Davis County Mustangs basketball is on the air on New Country 104.3 KRKN. Our coverage of Mustang basketball is made possible thanks to these sponsors: Brothers Market, Community First Credit Union, Davis County Community School District, Davis County Hospital, Dixon's Mattress Outlet, First Iowa State Bank of Keosauqua, Geotech Sand and Stone, Hamilton Produce, Hopkins Fencing, Northside Insurance, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Petrito Orthodontics, Pulaski Lumber, Clayton Polaris, Spillman Auto Parts, Wells Hometown Drug, and William Penn University. Now, let's get you to the court for all the play-by-play action with the
in this conference between Knoxville and Centerville. And welcome on to the Facebook side as we are getting, as the tip-off is controlled by Sheridan wearing red, and the ball is tipped out of bounds by Abby Tuttle, who received the feed in the paint from Snook, and the first turnover in the game goes against Sheridan. Young, Briley Law, Hill, Settles, and Pete Fish are the Davis County starting five, and Settles loses it. Back comes Sheridan, and a foul? Nope, just a ball tipped out of bounds. Leah Doran tried to go to the basket, and she got the ball stripped on her way to the hoop. So a couple of turnovers to start off tonight. Still looking for our first points with 25 seconds gone here in the first quarter. Tuttle in the corner. Dumps it into the paint to Snook, dribbles with the right hand and hits the right-handed hook shot for the first deuce of the night. Mackenzie Snook, averaging 6.8 a game, gets the first deuce of the night to make it 2-0 Sheridan. 7:20 remaining first quarter. Briley Law is staying in the backcourt now, throws it up the Hill. Young at the half-court line, dribbles with the right hand. Hill reverses it on the left side to Settles. Back to Hill, top of the key. With a ball fake, comes to a stop about 12 feet away from the bucket, and she gets tied up by Leah Smizer of Sheridan, but the jump ball goes to Davis County. Sheridan 2, Davis County nothing. 7:04 remaining first quarter. Hill catch, shoot from the three-point line in the left corner, and she knocks it down. Macy Hill had a quiet night in Davis County's win over Clark, so that's a good sign. Hits the first three of the night to make it 3-2 Davis County. 6:50 remaining first quarter, a turnaround jumper and another bucket for Mackenzie Snook. She has all four of Sheridan's points, and the Chargers have the lead again, 4-3. Briley Law dribbles across the half-court line, triple team, so there's an open player. It was Sophia Young, but she got the ball tipped away from her at the baseline, and the ball goes to Sheridan. Inbound pass to Hill with the shot fake. Tried to bounce pass up top to Settles, but stolen away, and back comes Leah Doran, and she got her shot rejected at right by the rim by Isabel Settles of Davis County. So Sheridan keeps the ball up 4-3. Inbound pass is in and out of the hands of Hall, and it comes back out to Snook. Foul on the drive called against Davis County, as that was Leah Dorn that hit the deck. And the foul's against Young of Davis County. That is her first. Dorn to inbound. She leads Sheridan in score. Actually, she's second in scoring with Sheridan at 12.5 a game. Dribbles with the left hand, and she takes it to the left wing. Now a cross-court pass to Smizer. Dumps it inside the Snook. A right-handed runner by Mackenzie Snook is good. Mackenzie Snook, all 6 of Sheridan's points to make it 6-3 Chargers. Sheridan playing a full-court press. Briley Law splits it, goes coast to coast. Left-handed layup is too strong. Offensive rebound by Pete Fish, and she is fouled. Foul is on Snook, and that is her first. So Pete Fish to go to the line to shoot 2. She had a good night at the foul line in their win versus Clark. And the first free throw from Pete Fish is in. Pete Fish 6 of 8 from the foul line in their win versus Clark. As a result, her free throw percentage has improved to 61 on the year, although she misses the second. 6-4, Sheridan with the lead in the ball with 5:45 remaining first quarter. A three from the right wing. Tuttle banks it in. She did not call bank, but it's 3 points nonetheless, and it's 9-4 Sheridan. Now a steal in the backcourt by Snook, picked off the pass by Law, but her layup hit the bottom of the backboard. A lot of contact, and they wanted head coach Lee Sandy of Sheridan wanted a call, and now a foul in the front court against Sheridan as Davis County was bringing it back. And that goes against Leah Doran, her first. Davis County trailing 9-4 with 5:27 remaining in the first quarter. Inbound pass comes into Young, and Hill got fouled on the right wing on a reach-in by Abby Tuttle of Sheridan. That is her first. Getting set to come into the game is Emma Rector of Sheridan. She was Sheridan's leading scorer. Actually, we'll talk about that a little bit as the game continues. Macy Hill, a three from the right corner. She hit one from the left corner for Davis County's first bucket, but that one didn't go. And back comes Sheridan with a 5-point lead. Rector into the front court. Now throws on the right side to Doran. Snook in the right corner. Puts it on the deck, being guarded by Pete Fish. Davis County playing man-to-man on the defensive end. Snook with a cross-court pass to Doran with the ball fake. Slices her way into the lane. Her bank shot with the right hand's no good. Offensive rebound by Hall won't, and that putback won't go. And the second attempt at a putback was blocked, and back comes Davis County. And do we have a foul, or do we have Yep, we have a foul on Emma Rector as she fouled Macy Hill at the foul line of Davis County. That is the first foul on Rector. Already 14 fouls against Sheridan. Young gets called for 5 seconds. She could not find a teammate to inbound it to. And the unforced error gives the ball back to Sheridan. We saw that 2 or 3 times in the Clark game that we did back on Tuesday. Sheridan with the ball up by 5. Hall gets bodied up on the right block by Law. And so Hall missed a shot, but she'll head in the line for 2. That's the first foul on Briley Law of Davis County. So Avery Hall, 5'11 junior, leading scorer of Sheridan, gets set to shoot 2, and her first free throw is nothing but net. A 50% foul shooter is Avery Hall, averaging 14 a night. Also leads Sheridan in rebounding at 8.3 a game. Hall's second free throw is nothing but net as well. 2 free throws by Hall, 11-4 Sheridan. And Sheridan has raced out to a quick lead. A ball tipped in the backcourt, a loose ball, and Snook gets down at her knees to come up with the steal, but then another steal right back. Young traveled. Got the ball tipped away from her, and they could have either called a carry or a travel before she went up with a layup attempt. End up calling a travel on Young. And Davis County's 5th turnover gives the ball back to Sheridan. Rector walks it up for Sheridan, pulls up for 3. It's too strong. Rebound kicks into the corner, into the hands of Hill of Davis County. Macy Hill racing into the front court. Tried a lob pass underneath the basket to Settles, and it got tipped out of bounds. Snook grabbed it, and Settles tipped it out of bounds, but the ball goes to Sheridan. So another turnover against Davis County. Davis County playing man-to-man on the defensive end as we approach the halfway point of the first quarter. Rector's pass intended for Smizer on the left side went out of bounds, and the turnover this time against Sheridan gives the ball back to Davis County. And we have ourselves a 30-second timeout. 4:01 remaining in the first quarter, I should say. And Sheridan has an 11-4 lead over the Davis County Lady Mustangs. So Sheridan looking to climb their way back up the South Central Conference standings. 1-3 so far on the young year. And now, since we have a moment, Emma Rector, who came into the game off the bench for Sheridan, she was Sheridan's leading scorer coming into the year, averaging 17.1 a game, and she is just a junior. But over the summer, she tore her ACL. And this is her first game back here in the new year. Davis County ball with 3:58 remaining in the first quarter. They trail 11-4. Laws in the backcourt. Gives it up to Hill. They're going to have to get it across the half-court line. They do. Young with a pass down low to Peatfish, but her shot is too strong. A jump ball called on the rebound as Hall and Hill converged. Possession arrow goes to Sheridan, but the Sheridan crowd won the reach-in foul called on Hill. Regardless, Sheridan has 11-4 lead with the ball. Hall with a nice catch from the pass from Rector, but she misses the shot in traffic. Hill with the rebound for Davis County, racing to the front court, and she traveled. Came to a stop at the top of the key and dragged that pivot foot, and she got called for steps. Turnover number 7 for Davis County here in the first quarter. Jaylee Law into the game for Davis County, replacing Macy Hill. Macy Wood is in the game for Sheridan, and she replaces Snook, who sits down with a game-high 6 points. Sheridan 11, Davis County 4. Rector throws it on the left side to Doran. Wood back to Doran. Top of the key, Bailey Shelton, who's checked into the game. A three-pointer from the right side off the back of the rim, and Jaylee Law erased the putback attempt by Sheldon. Back comes Davis County, trailing by 7. Hall, beg your pardon, now is Young with a right-handed runner, and a foul is called on Sheridan. It is against Rector, and that is her second. So Emma Rector already has 2 fouls against her. Young to shoot 2. And Young calmly swishes the first free throw. That's the first point Davis County scored in about 3 minutes. And now Young misses the second free throw. Offensive rebound by P-Fish. Her putback is blocked. And Briley Law as well as Tuttle converge. And they called a jump ball. And the possession arrow should go to Davis County. It looked like Sheridan was about to inbound the ball, but the possession arrow belongs to the Mustangs. And it is, so Young inbounds for Davis County. They trail 11-5, under 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Inbound pass to P-Fish, misses the turnaround jumper from the right block. Jaylee Law with the offensive rebound, and she gets fouled on the putback. Another foul against Sheridan. This one is against Macy Wood, her first. And so Jaylee Law has the line to shoot 2. Law rattles in the first free throw. Second free throw by Law. And she makes it 2 for 2. Sheridan 11, Davis County 7. Lady Mustangs have scored the last 3, and good defense by Settles in the front court, knocking that pass away near the Davis County bench. It stays Sheridan basketball. Inbound pass comes into Wood. Turnaround jumper from the left elbow is no good, and P-Fish got the rebound, fell to the floor, and they call a jump ball. And the possession over this time goes to Sheridan. And head coach Jeff Graves of Davis County wanted a foul against P-Fish, saying she didn't hit the ground she didn't hit the ground on her own. Hall with the baseline jumper, too strong, weak side rebound, pulled down by Tuttle. Another jump ball called as Tuttle and Settles got tangled up, and this time Davis County has the possession arrow in their favor. Lady Mustangs with the ball, down by 4 with 2:35 remaining in the first quarter. Settles to Briley Law. Jaylee Law into the front court. Settles gives it up to Briley Law, slashing to the basket. Can't get the left-handed layup to go, but she is fouled. Foul against Tuttle of Sheridan, her second. So Briley Law will shoot 2. Law's free throw with 15 seconds left gave Davis County the margin they needed to beat Clark 49-47, although she misses the first free throw. That was the last of Briley Law's 17 points, which was a game high in their win versus Clark. Second free throw coming up for Briley Law, the 5'7" junior, and that one rattles out. Settles tipped that one out of bounds as she tried to come up with the offensive rebound, and the ball goes to Sheridan. So an empty trip from the foul line. Davis County remains down 11-7 with 2:22 remaining in the first quarter. Snook with the ball fake, slashing to the basket, misses the left-handed runner, and the rebound is tipped out of bounds off Sheridan to Davis County. Sheridan playing a 2-2-1 full court press, and Davis County's had their issues trying to negotiate this press. Law up to Settles. Bounce pass, nice pass to P-Fish, who was fouled on the right block. That was a nice pass by Settles, threading the needle with that diagonal pass to the right block, setting up P-Fish for 2 free throws. Foul called on Snook of Sheridan, that's her second. So P-Fish, who is 2 for 2, gets set to shoot 2, and she drops in the first free throw. P-Fish, one of just 2 seniors on this squad. This is a very young Davis County team that looks to be learning on the fly. P-Fish makes it 2 for 2. Wood back into the game for Sheridan, replacing Snook. Doran directing traffic as she brings it across the half-court line, dribbles into the right corner, being guarded by Settles, weaving her way through traffic, and a blocking foul called on Briley Law. And Sheridan, beg your pardon, Doran of Sheridan will get set to shoot 2 free throws. That's the second foul on Law. First free throw by Doran is dropped in. That puts a stop to a 5-0 Davis County run to make it 12-9. Second free throw by Doran is short. Rebound pulled down by Jaylee Law of Davis County. So Davis County trailing 12-9. Jaylee Law to Young. Top of the key, Jaylee Law now settles in the left wing. Law with a nice catch, and she traveled. She came, no, they called a foul. Oh, my goodness. Sheridan crowd wanted the foul. They can't believe that instead a foul was called on Lexi Smizer. That's her first. 9 fouls already against Sheridan here in the first quarter. And Jaylee Law, who is 1 for 2 from the foul line, gets set to shoot 2 more, and she's too strong on the first free throw. Rector is back into the game for Sheridan. She replaces Doran. Sydney Henderson of Davis County will see her first action of the night. She replaces Settles. Second free throw coming up for Jaylee Law, looking to split the trip. And she gets it to go. Sheridan 12, Davis County 10. A minute 45 remaining in the opening quarter. A lob pass for Hall on the left block, tipped out of bounds by Pete Fish. It stays with Sheridan. Rector getting set to inbound for the Chargers. Her pass is tipped away by Young into the front court, and Sophia Young takes it all the way. Count it, and the foul! Sophia Young with the steal and the layup, plus she got the harm. Foul called on Smizer. That is her second. And Young looks to complete the three-point play at the foul line. That ties the score at 12. So Davis County can take their second lead of the game with a free throw here by Young. They have not led since 3-2 in the very early going here in the first quarter. Young puts it in. Three-point play by Young makes it 13-12 Davis County. A minute 15 remaining in the opening quarter. Rector brings it up, being guarded by Henderson. Throws it on the right side to Dorn. Looking into the post, instead throws it top of the key to Shelton. Rector, left wing. And a foul called away from the ball against Davis County, and a sarcastic round of applause from the Sheridan crowd. Bella Tranquillo gets called for the foul. That's her first. Inbound pass to Shelton. Under a minute left to go in the first quarter. Sheridan trails Davis County 13-12. Doran to Hall. A ball fake from the right corner. Now comes to a stop. Rector cutting to the basket. Lays it up too strong with the right hand. Offensive rebound by Wood, but that won't go. Loose ball at the baseline. Picked up by Wood. Throws it back up top to Shelton. Rector, right wing three. In and out. Another offensive rebound by Wood, and she got tied up by Young. A jump ball is called, and the possession arrow goes to Sheridan. 35.2 left in the first quarter. Davis County 13, Sheridan 12. Rector inbounding for the Chargers. To Sheldon at the foul line. Nice closeout by Jaylee Law to prevent the shot. Now Hall facing up Tranquillo. Misses the shot from about 8 feet. Another offensive rebound, this time by Doran. Hall from the left elbow. It's short. A foul away from the ball on the rebound called against Sheridan. It's Macy Wood. And that is her second. Just a litany of foul trouble for head coach Lee Sandy. That is now 5 players for Sheridan that have 2 fouls, and we're not out of the first quarter yet. Tranquillo getting set to inbound with 21.4 seconds left. Davis County looking to add to their 13-12 lead. Henderson to Young, who dribbles into the front court. Tranquillo at the top of the circle. Right wing Young. Cross court for no one in particular. Henderson was in the corner, but she cut to the wing. Young thought she was going to stay in the corner. Instead, it's a turnover. 8.9 seconds left in the opening quarter. Rector walks into the front court with 5. Rector with 4, lobs it to Hall in the high post with 3. Rector will not get a shot off. Sheridan was not aware of how much time was left on the clock, and that is the end of the first quarter. At the end of 1, 13-12, Davis County leads. Back in a minute on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Davis County leads it 13-12 as we begin the second quarter. Briley Law gets the runner to go in the lane as she got the roll. There's the home rims coming into favor there. She now has 4 to make it 15-12 Davis County. Foul on the drive called against Davis County as Doran was fouled, believed by Young. Actually, we'll see who they call the foul on. No, if they call it against Hill of Davis County, that is her first. Inbound pass to Hill, and she is fouled as she went up with the shot. That might be Hill again. Yeah, 2 quick fouls on Macy Hill. And to the line goes Avery Hall to shoot 2. She is 2 for 2 so far tonight. And Hall gets the first one to go. Sheridan led 11-4 back in the first quarter. Since then, Davis County has been on an 11-2 run. Hall makes it 2 for 2. That brings Sheridan within 1, 15-14. Briley Law to Young. In the right corner, Hill faces a double team. Tried to pass out of it, got tipped away and stolen by Shelton. And now another steal. This time it's Settles coming away with the pilfer for Davis County. At the foul line, Young. Right-handed runner rolls in for Sophia Young. That was a difficult shot, but she got it to go. And it's a 17-14 Davis County lead. 1:03 gone from the second quarter. Rector at the top of the circle. 3-pointer coming up. Another in-and-out shot from Rector. That's twice now Rector has had 2 3-pointers rim out on her. Young with the rebound, races back, sets up Hill for 3 from the right corner, but that won't go. And a 2-handed rebound snagged by Hall of Sheridan. Sheridan trails by 3, baseline jumper, short from Wood. Weak side rebound pulled down by Hill of Davis County. Davis County with a 17-14 lead, 6:20 remaining, second quarter. Settles the Law at the top of the circle. Now Sheridan looks to be playing a 3-2 zone. Bounce pass, nice pass by Law. Down low to Pete Fish, who was fouled by Hall. That 3-2 zone really left a lot of room inside for Pete Fish to operate. She found some open real estate. Law found her, and Pete Fish gets 2 more free throws, and she misses the first. That's Pete Fish's first miss from the foul line. She was 4 for 4 before that miss. Casey Goldensoff into the game for Sheridan. Pete Fish misses both. Rebound tipped into the hands of Hall of Sheridan. So the Chargers trail by 3 with 6:05 remaining in the second quarter. Rector's pass looking for Sheldon in the left wing was a bit too wide. Goes to the Davis County bench, and that's an unforced error, giving the ball back to the Lady Mustangs. So Davis County looking to add to their 17-14 lead. They have really come on since trailing 11-4 in the first quarter, as they look to perhaps get up to third place, maybe even second place before the end of the night. That runner by Law was no good. Hall had the rebound, but she was standing on the baseline. So the ball goes to Davis County. Young to Hill in the right corner. Jaylee Law was clapping for it in the top of the key. Instead, Young make that Hill, takes a shot, misses it. P-Fish with the rebound. She can't get the putback to go. And Doran finally clears for Sheridan. So Sheridan can tie the game with a 3 on this possession. Sheldon finds Hall underneath. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound pinballs around into the hands of Jaylee Law, who pushes. Up ahead to Macy Hill. And she can't get the layup to go. Offensive rebound and a putback for Morgan P-Fish. P-Fish now has 6. That is tied for the game high. And it's 19-14, Davis County with their biggest lead of the game, with 5:05 remaining in the second quarter. Shelton on the left side to Rector, being guarded by Hill. And a steal. Bailey picked off the Rector pass, and Bradley Law can't get the layup to go, but there for the offensive rebound and the stick back is Macy Hill. Timeout, Sheridan. Davis County up by 7, 21-14, with 4:49 remaining in the second quarter. It is a full timeout, so we'll step away for a minute. 4:49 remaining in the second quarter. Davis County up by 7 on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers, call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern. Are you installing a new septic system? The man to call is Jody at Geotech Sand and Stone. They have state-certified septic sand, as well as top-quality black dirt, fill sand, and washed gravel for landscaping. They also have large rocks to add to your landscaping. Geotech Sand and Stone has very competitive prices. Stop out and get a load, or have one of their contractors haul it for you. Call Jody today for more information at 799-1235. That's 799-1235. Geotech Sand and Stone, 3 miles west of Eldon on River Road.
Sheridan led 11-4, and since then it has been all Lady Mustangs. Inbound pass comes in to Emma Rector. It's Sheridan ball with 4:45 remaining in the second quarter. And a steal. This time it's Ella Porter coming away with the theft, and she lost it right back to Sheridan. So dueling turnovers gives the ball back to the Chargers. Rector with a stop-and-go dribble. Left-handed layup, and she puts it in. Pretty move by Emma Rector. That's her first deuce of the game. 21-16 now is the Davis County lead. Jaylee Law on her left wing. Top of the key, Sophia Young, who yells, set it up, but a 3-second violation called against Porter, who was camped out in the paint. Sophia Swarthout comes into the game for Sheridan. So we have Swarthout, Rector, Doran, Hall, and Goldensoft for Sheridan. We'll give you the Davis County 5 when they get the ball back. Rector, her pass into the high post got tipped away and stolen. Sophia Young into the front court, racing towards the basket, lays it in. Sophia Young now with the game high 8, and it's 23-16 Davis County. 3:50 remaining, second quarter. Rector throws it on the left side to Swarthout. Top of the key, Doran. Got tripped up and fell almost on her face, and she got caught up. Her feet got caught up with Sophia Young, and the foul's call will be called against Young. That is her second. That is the 17th foul against Davis County, so 1-1 coming up for Sheridan. Young exits the game, replaced by Settles, and Young gets a nice round of applause from the Davis County faithful. She has a game high 8. Front end of the 1-1 is put in by Doran. And so she'll get the bonus. 23-17, Davis County with the lead. Doran of Sheridan to shoot the second of 2 free throws, and she puts that one in, 23-18, with 3:40 remaining, second quarter. Hill stops at the right wing and gets it back upside to Jaylee Law, and she traveled. 11th, by my count, turnover against Davis County here in the first half. But despite that, Lady Mustangs have a 23-18 lead, but Sheridan can get to within 3, possibly 2 on this possession. Rector dribbles on the left side. Pass for Swarthout, got tipped around, almost picked off by Jaylee Law, but the ball comes back to Rector. Spinning on Settles into the paint, and a 3-second violation called against Sheridan. So a couple 3-second violations here in the second quarter called against each team. Davis County ball up 23-18 with 3:12 remaining in the second quarter. Double dribble called against Briley Law. And just a bevy of unforced errors being committed now by both teams. Sheridan with the ball down by 5 as we approach the 3-minute mark remaining in quarter number 2. Rector on the left side to Swarthout. Hall misses the fadeaway jumper. Rebound got tipped out of bounds off. Looked like that was off Goldensoff of Davis County. In the meantime, Hill lost her contact, and so she might have to leave the game to get that put back in safely. Looks like they will give her some time to get that contact back in. So she put some solution on it, and she will try to pop that right back in her left eye, and not quite able to get it to go. The clock is stopped with 2:56 remaining in the second quarter, and everybody's eyes are on Macy Hill as she tries to get that contact in. And so she was unable to do so. She'll head to the locker room, and coming in to take her place is Henderson of Davis County. In the meantime, Wood re-enters the game for Sheridan, replacing Goldensoff. Law inbounds to Jaylee Law. So Briley and Jaylee Law are in the game, as well as Porter, Henderson, and Settles. That's the Davis County 5. Briley Law catches in the middle of the paint, knifing underneath the defense of Doran, and she puts it in. Pretty move by Briley Law for her first bucket of the game. She now has 4, and a three-pointer on the other end off the front of the rim by Doran, and it kicks out of bounds to Davis County. Davis County 25, Sheridan 18, 2:33 remaining until intermission. Jaylee Law stops and pops from the right elbow. That's no good. Good box out by Doran of Sheridan, and she races it back for the Chargers. Bumps into Jaylee Law, and a blocking foul called against Law on the layup attempt by Doran. So 2 more free throws coming up for Doran. This will be deep free throws number 5 and 6 for the 5'6" junior. And if you're head coach Lee Sandy, you're happy to see Doran at the foul line, one of the better shooters from the foul line for Sheridan at 75%. And Doran rattles in the first free throw. Now the second free throw coming up for Doran, and she swishes that one as well. She is 5 of 6 from the foul line. Davis County lead is 5, 25-20. 2:19 remaining second quarter. Jaylee Law's pass was a bit too hot for Porter. She fumbled it on the right block, out of bounds, and the ball goes back to Sheridan. Turnover number 14 by my count against Davis County. And a substitution came in, and they inbounded the ball, so Briley Law comes out of the game, replaced by Pete Fish. Doran walks it up, throws it on the right side to Tuttle. Now near the half-court line, Swarthout. On the right side, Tuttle dribbles with the right hand. Baseline drive, and a foul called against, nope. Was that a 3-second violation or a moving screen? They called a moving screen. And the foul goes against Macy Wood of Sheridan. That is her 3rd. And although Sheridan's over the foul limit, that's a player control foul, so no free throws for Davis County. But they do have the ball up by 5, under 2 minutes left to go until halftime. Henderson, right corner three, off the back of the rim. Rebound kicks around near the half-court line and finally controlled by Doran. Into the front court, lays it up underneath the defensive settles, misses, but the rebound is collected by Hall, and she is fouled. So more free throws coming up for Sheridan. Although that should be a 1-and-1. I don't think that's a shooting foul. Fouls against Settles, that's her first. Nope, it is 2 free throws coming up for Hall. And Hall barely grazes the front of the rim with the first free throw. That's Hall's first miss from the charity stripe. She is 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Minute 41 remaining in the second quarter. Davis County 25, Sheridan 21 after that made free throw. Davis County's biggest lead has been 7. Sheridan's biggest lead in this game has been 7. Henderson near the half-court line, throws on the left side to Settles, and she found Tranquilo in the lane, but Tranquilo traveled. Turnover number 15 against Davis County. Doran being guarded by Henderson, and travel called against Doran. Doran was dribbling to the left block. Looked like she wanted to hand it off to Hall, but she took too many steps in the meantime. Davis County leads by 4, 25-21, with a minute 18 remaining until halftime. Jaylee Law to Henderson. Thought about the three from the left corner. Instead, there was a back up top to Jaylee Law. Nice ball fake, pulls up at the right elbow. Her shot rims out, however, and Hall with another rebound for Sheridan. Doran finds Swarthout. Three-pointer on the way. That's too strong. Rebound pulled down by Hall. Her putback won't go. And the rebound kicks into the hands of Hill. Racing it to the front court. Lays it up, and she gets the roll. Macy Hill now with 7 on the night to make it 27-21 Davis County. 40 seconds left, second quarter. Swarthout, right-handed runner from the baseline. That won't go. Another offensive rebound by Hall, but her stick back is too strong. Rebound pulled down by Petefish. Jaylee Law into the front court for Davis County. 28 seconds left in the half. Petefish misses the runner. Tranquilo grabbed the rebound, but gets whistled for an over-the-back foul. That is the second foul on Tranquilo. That's a 10th foul against Davis County, so double bonus coming up for Sheridan. And Casey Goldensoft will shoot 2. And she hits the first. That is the first made free throw for Goldensoft. She was 0 for 1 from the foul line for the season coming into tonight. Second free throw is in and out. Rebound tipped into the hands of Goldensoft. She misses the runner from the paint, and her putback is partially blocked. Hall gets the offensive rebound, and she gets fouled. So Sheridan crashing the offensive glass. And Hall has a chance to creep even closer. Creep her team even closer, I should say. Foul called on Porter. That's her first. Hall gets the first free throw to go. Davis County 27, Sheridan 23, 16.8 seconds left, second quarter. Hall's second free throw is put in. So the Davis County lead has been shaved to 3. 14 seconds remaining, second quarter. Petefish in the high post gets fouled on the drive by Goldensoft. And with 9.9 seconds left, Petefish has the line to shoot 2. Sheridan has been in a penalty since the first quarter. Foul called against Goldensoft. That is her first. So this is a very whistle-happy crew. Both teams are in the double bonus. Petefish gets the roll on the first free throw. So Petefish now with 6 points on the night. Beg your pardon, she now has 7. And she makes it 2 for 2. Davis County 29, Sheridan 24. Doran with 7 seconds left in the second quarter. Hits her pass picked off by Petefish. 4 seconds left. Petefish to the basket with 3 with 2. Misses the runner, and that will do it. So good defense by P-Fish getting a steal. Couldn't quite get the bucket, but as we head to halftime, Davis County has themselves a 29-24 advantage. So while Sheridan had a 7-point lead in the first quarter, Davis County was able to turn the tables, build a lead as big as 7, and the advantage is 5 heading into the break. Our score at halftime, Davis County 29, Sheridan 24. We'll take a 4-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll tell you all about the first half of our doubleheader, the first half of the doubleheader, easy for me to say, and we'll be back on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
It's time to experience something new. Like new tech, new options, and new performance upgrades. Polaris gives you the fastest engaging all-wheel drive. The only GPS that lets you plan, track, and share. Ultra bright LED lights. And exclusive work features you can't get anywhere else. Polaris, think outside.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Go Mustangs! 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 Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
At See First, we believe our members deserve financial solutions unlike any other, where the people make you feel appreciated, where you can find the right tools and products at the right price, where high-tech solutions provide serious convenience, not frustration, and where members are so happy they tell their friends. Thank you, See First members. Together really is better.
Attention Southern Iowa, do you need a better night's sleep? Maybe it's time to get a new mattress. Dixon's Mattress Outlet in Bloomfield has the most competitive prices on new mattresses in all different sizes. Darren sells camper mattresses, commercial bedding, rollaways, special order sizes, bed frames, and mattress protectors. Call Darren today and he'll meet you at the warehouse. Dixon's Mattress Outlet, 641-664-3060. That's 664-3060.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Chariton Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Chariton Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
Hi, I'm Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. Whatever project you're working on, we have what you need. From shingles, new windows, siding, plumbing, or even nice new Milwaukee power tool. If we don't have it, we can order it. And if you need professional advice on a project, we're always happy to help. While you're here, check out our Makerspace building. Make plans to stop out every month on second Saturday for lots of vendors on hand. We look forward to meeting you at Pulaski Lumber, your start to finish lumberyard.
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They are proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're here, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to check them out on Facebook or visit their website at shopbrothersmarket.com. Stop in and see them today at Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family.
Fall is upon us, and we at First Iowa State Bank know it is never too early to think about your ag needs for next year. You deserve the support of a financial institution that understands agriculture and has a long-term commitment to your success. Choosing the right ag lender for your needs is vital to the strength and success of your operation. Whether you produce grain, raise livestock, or have a combination of both, our staff of ag lenders in Keosauqua or Bloomfield will work with you to determine the right lending option. First Iowa State Bank in Keosauqua, Cantrell, and Bloomfield. Member FDIC.
You're watching Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
County has a 29-24 lead over Sheridan at the break, and lots and lots of fouls, resulting in lots of free throws. Combined, the two teams shot 33 free throws. Davis County 10 of 17 from the line, Sheridan 13 of 16 from the charity stripe. The main turning point of this game was after Sheridan took an 11-4 lead in the first quarter. Going from the end of the first quarter into the second quarter, Davis County outscored Sheridan 17-4 to take the lead. Both teams have had leads as big as 7 in this game. However, Sheridan's been able to keep things close because of what they've been able to do at the foul line. Mainly Avery Hall, the 5'11 junior, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Not to be outdone, Leah Doran of Sheridan, 5 of 6 from the charity stripe. That contributed to Sheridan going 13 of 16 from the free throw line. So Hall leads Sheridan with 7 points. Mackenzie Snook had 6, all in the first quarter. Leah Dorn with 5. Abby Tuttle with 3. Emma Rector scored 2. And Casey Goldsoff hit 1 free throw. Davis County was led by both Morgan Petefish and Sophia Young. Each had 8 points in that first half. Macy Hill, picking up from her off game back on Tuesday, she had 7 in the first half. Briley Law has 2, and Jaylee Law also has 2. Lots of turnovers in the first half kind of defined play as well. Davis County, by my count, with 15 turnovers, Sheridan with 10. So both teams hoping to clean things up here in half number 2. We'll take a 3-minute timeout when we come back. Second half action between Davis County and Sheridan on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Do you need a fence built? Call Skylar at Hopkins Fencing in Bloomfield and save yourself some blood, sweat, and tears. Skylar can build whatever kind of fence you need, from barbed wire, woven, continuous, and custom welding. Check out the Hopkins Fencing Facebook page for lots of pictures of the quality fencing jobs he has done. Call Skylar at Hopkins Fencing in Bloomfield today to get on his fall building list, as it will fill up fast. You can find his number on Facebook or call 641-208-6310.
This is Milo Wells, your pharmacist and owner at Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield. When you need prescriptions, stop in and let our team take care of you. If you're a current customer, I challenge you to ask a friend or neighbor that comes to our pharmacy if they are satisfied with the professionalism and small-town customer service we pride ourselves on. We provide a higher level of pharmacy care with the same copays as other pharmacies in the area. Let us sync your medications to help save you time with once-a-month pickup at Wells Hometown Drug next to CarQuest in Bloomfield.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers, call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
This is Chris Myrtle at Hamilton Produce. We have what you need to keep everything on your farm or in the shop in working order, including a full line of cattle chutes and calving equipment. We are also your best source for the most competitive prices on LP gas. Check out our full line of Carhartt clothing and dry shod boots. And did we mention we now carry Orca coolers as well? Hamilton Produce, your one-stop shop for all your farm and hardware needs. Just off the square in Bloomfield or on the old Brick Plant Road in Ottumwa.
It's more than an education. It's more than a degree. William Penn University is alive with opportunity. Opportunity in a diverse student body. Opportunity in a staff that works with your budget. Opportunity in over 30 programs of study. Opportunity in a classroom where your voice is heard. Find your future and the opportunities waiting for you. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu and see why William Penn University is alive with opportunity.
Second half getting started here in Bloomfield. Davis County with the 29-24 lead, and hitting a turnaround jumper to open the second half is Avery Hall of Chariton. She now has 9 to bring Chariton within 3. A foul away from the ball called against Chariton. Actually, no, it was on the drive. And that's against Smizer of Chariton, and that is her 3rd. She's the first Charger to have 3 fouls. She's one of 5 Chargers that have 2 fouls in this game. Pete Fish, a lot of contact, misses from the right block. Offensive rebound by Briley Law, but she can't get the putback to go. Hall with yet another rebound for Chariton. So Chariton can tie the game with a 3 on this possession. Tuttle to Snook in the right corner. Top of the key, Tuttle. Back to Snook in the high post, turns. Left-handed runner, won't go. Rebound, pinballs around in the paint. Hall and Settles go to the ground, and the jump ball is called. Possession arrow goes to Davis County. Briley Law, Young, Pete Fish, Hill, and Settles. Davis County starting 5 in the game. Young into the front court, a 2-3 zone being played by Chariton. On the left side, Settles back up top to Hill. With a ball fake, kicks it back to Settles, who dribbles to the top of the key. She switches places with Hill, who was looking for Pete Fish on the left block. Instead, casts it back up top to Settles. Now on the right side, Young being double-teamed. Cross court for Hill. Driving on Tuttle. Right-handed baseline runner rolls in for Macy Hill. 9 points for Hill, and it's a 31-26 Davis County lead. Tuttle turns to corner. Baseline jumper from the right side. It's an air ball. Offensive rebound, and the putback is good by Lexi Smizer of Chariton. That's our first 2 to make it 31-28, Davis County. Young throws it on the right side to Hill. Briley Law got the ball tipped away from her by Snook, but it goes out of bounds here on the near side, and the ball stays with Davis County. Hill to inbound. And she finds Young, who dribbles near the top of the circle. Davis County now just throwing it around the perimeter, trying to find a crack in this 2-3 Chariton zone. 6:02 remaining in the third quarter. Davis County 31, Chariton 28. Both teams have led by as many as 7 in this ball game. Young with the right-handed dribble to the right wing, throws it back up top to Hill. Left wing Settles. Back up top to Hill. Right wing Young. Hill with the left-handed drive, kicks it to Settles. Settles with a with a jumper from to the right of the paint. Off glass and good. That's a first bucket for Settles. And it's a 33-28 Davis County lead. Now a tip and a steal by Young, and she gets fouled at the half-court line by Chariton. Young was able to get the pilfer, and the Chariton foul is called against. That's Lexi Smizer. That is her 4th. And she immediately heads out of the game as head coach Lee Sandy goes to his bench, and Bailey Shelton comes into the game. Hill, right corner 3, partially blocked by Snook. Offensive rebound, however, by Pete Fish. Settles, got the ball taken away from her by Doran, and then Settles compounded the error by fouling Doran in the backcourt. Second foul against Settles. Chariton ball, trailing by 5, with 5:10 remaining in the third quarter. Doran near the half-court line. Trying to get around the defense of Young. Good defense by Young as Tuttle catches it in the right wing. In the high post, Snook turns right around P-Fish, but left the layup short. Offensive rebound by Hall. She can't get the putback to go, but she got her own miss. And rebound by Hall, and she's tied up by Tuttle. It's a jump ball, and the possession arrow favors Sheridan. Doran to inbound for Sheridan. Looking for a teammate, finds Hall. Now Doran in the right corner. Puts it on the deck and takes it back to the top of the key. Her pass in the right wing is stolen by Hill. Back comes Hill of Davis County, still with the ball, and she lost it out of bounds. And the ball goes back to Sheridan. Hill ran into a couple of Chargers on the way to the hoop. Didn't quite have an open teammate, however. Thought she could make it all the way to the bucket, she did, but instead, it's a turnover. Tuttle catches it in the backcourt and brings it into the front court for Sheridan. Hill tips the pass away near the Sheridan bench. And the Chargers retain possession. 4:32 left, third quarter. Davis County 33, Sheridan 28. Snook to Bailey on the left side. Almost traveled as she dragged that pivot foot. Tuttle thought about the three. Good closeout by Hill to prevent the three. Tuttle to the corner, and now back to the wing. Left side, Bailey. Ball got tipped into the backcourt by Young, and now a bump called on Sophia Young. A bit too overzealous in her defense of Leah Doran. And that's the third foul on Young. Team fouls even at 2. Inbound pass comes into Snook on the left wing, spinning on Pete Fish. Misses the turnaround jumper, but she gets her own rebound. Kicks it to Tuttle, left alone for the right corner three. That's an air ball. Pete Fish grabs the rebound, and reach-in foul called against Snook of Sheridan. That's the third foul on Snook, third team foul against Sheridan in this half. 3:56 left, third quarter. Davis County with the ball, up 33-28. Young, who has 8 first-half points, brings it back into the front court. Have not had much scoring here in the third quarter thus far, and Law changes that with a soft floater in the lane. She is in the first scorer in double figures with 10. Beg your pardon, that was Law with the back bucket, not Young. And a foul against Davis County on the other end. Davis County with a 35-28 lead. Foul called against Settles. That is her third foul. So 2 shots coming up for Mackenzie Snook. This is her first trip to the foul line. She misses the first free throw. Snook had 6, actually the first 6 points of the night for Sheridan, and she has been left off the score sheet since. Settles is out of the game, replaced by Jaylee Law for Davis County. Second free throw by Snook, too strong. She tracked down her own rebound, however, and she gets the putback to go. So Snook misses both free throws, but she tracked down her rebound, got the stick back, and it's 35-30 Davis County. Briley Law at the top of the circle. 2-3 zone being played by Sheridan. Briley Law's pass is tipped away and intercepted by Sheridan. Doran comes back for the Chargers, looking to chip into the 5-point lead. Tuttle left all alone for 3 from the right corner. She misses. Rebound tipped around, and Briley Law came down with the rebound. She got tied up with Snook off the jump ball is called, and the possession arrow goes to Davis County. Young into the front court for the Lady Mustangs, up 35-30. Young, baseline drive, got hit on her way to the bucket, so the official says that foul was on the floor. Mackenzie Snook now has 4 fouls, so now 2 Sheridan players have 4 fouls, and Snook immediately leaves the game, and she's replaced by Wood. 2:45 left in the third quarter. A 3 by Hill rims out from the corner. Offensive rebound by Briley Law, and she is fouled as she just came down with the rebound, went back up in a smooth motion, missed the shot, but after the foul called against Leah Doran. Briley Law gets set to shoot 2 free throws. Timeout called by Sheridan. It is a full timeout. 2:40 left in the third quarter. 35-30, Davis County leads. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
It's time to experience something new. Like new tech, new options, and new performance upgrades. Polaris gives you the fastest engaging all-wheel drive. The only GPS that lets you plan, track, and share. Ultra bright LED lights. And exclusive work features you can't get anywhere else. Polaris, think outside.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
You're watching Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
2:40 remaining in the third quarter. Davis County with a 35-30 lead. We have 2 free throws coming up by Briley Law, a 5'7" junior. She had a game-high 17 in Davis County's win on Tuesday versus Clark. Law's first free throw is rattled in. She is now 1 for 3 from the foul line. Davis County sitting in third place in the South Central Conference at 2-2. And Law makes it 2 for 2. 37-30 is the Davis County lead with 2:38 left in the third quarter. Tuttle in the right wing dumps it into the corner to Wood. Entry pass for Shelton, and she got fouled from behind by Jaylee Law. That is her second foul. Inbound pass got fumbled out of bounds as that was Law, and perhaps they thought maybe that went off Sheldon's hands, but referee says that was off Jaylee Law, so it stays with Sheridan. Dorn inbounds near Sheridan bench, finds Wood, and now she hands it off to Sheldon. At the half-court line, Doran. Davis County playing man-to-man on the defensive end. Tuttle puts it on the deck, thought about the 3 from the right corner. Instead, she gives it back up to Doran. Tuttle finds Wood in the high post. Free throw jumper by Macy Wood is good. That's the first bucket for Wood to make it 37-32. Quickly on the other end, Hill misses from the right elbow. It's an air ball, as a matter of fact. Tuttle with the rebound. Sheridan pushes down by 5. Doran to Tuttle in the right corner. Wood switches places with Tuttle. Now she's being guarded by Pete Fish. Cutting to the basket is Doran, and she gets fouled. Nice catch in traffic by Doran, slicing through a double team, and she will get herself 2 free throws. Foul called on Briley Law. That is her third. So Doran, who was 5 of 6 from the foul line in the first half, will shoot 2 free throws, her first 2 free throws of the second half, and she puts in the first. Tranquilo back into the game for Davis County, as well as Henderson. So we'll give you the Davis County 5 after this second free throw. Doran makes it 2 for 2. 37-34 Davis County. Young, Tranquilo, Henderson, Pete Fish, and Jaylee Law are the Davis County 5. Davis County with a 3-point lead. Jaylee Law with the left corner 3, barely grazes the rim, but there for the rebound and the stick back is Morgan Pete Fish. She now has 10. 39-34 Davis County, a minute 20 remaining, third quarter. Doran gets called for a double dribble. That seemed to happen in slow motion at the top of the key. She was racing across the front court into the front court, and then she just slowed down, but it was definitely a double dribble as she palmed the ball before she took another dribble. Now a steal by Tuttle on the other end. A foul called on Henderson as both Tuttle and Henderson go spilling into the mat behind the basket. Henderson whistle for her first foul, and Abby Tuttle, who has 3 points tonight, will look to add to her tally at the foul line. This is her first free throws of the night, and she hits the first. Tuttle has just been to the free throw line 8 times so far this year. Sheridan has played in 5 games. Second free throw by Tuttle, and she makes it 2 for 2. 5 points for Tuttle, and it's a 3-point Davis County lead, 39-36. Under a minute left to go, third quarter. Both teams have led by as many as 7 in this game. Young to Jaylee Law. Thought about the 3, instead gives it to Tranquilo, and she gets fouled in the high post. So do we have a foul or not? Okay, the foul is called against Tuttle. That's her third. Young inbounds for Davis County to Jaylee Law on the left wing. A bounce pass in between the legs of Tranquilo, but she comes away with it, but Tranquilo was on the ground when she got the ball, got back up on her feet, and that's a travel. If you have the ball on the ground, you have to give it up. You cannot stand up with the ball unless you dribble. Wood, beg your pardon, that was Hall in the corner, and a 3-second violation called on Sheridan. So once again, play getting sloppy between these two teams. Sheridan now whistle for a 14th turnover of the game. 25 seconds left in the third quarter. 39-36, Davis County with the ball in the lead. Henderson to Tranquilo. Jaylee Law left all alone for 3. Misses from the left wing. Rebound collected by Wood of Sheridan. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Doran, coast to coast, lays it in. Leah Doran, nobody stopped the ball, so Doran just went straight to the bucket. Sheridan within 1. Sophia Young at the buzzer, misses from about 25 feet, and we have ourselves a tight game heading into quarter number 4. At the end of 3, 39-38 Davis County on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Go Mustangs! 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 Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Fourth quarter underway from here in Bloomfield, and Davis County hanging on to a 39-38 lead. Hall in the high post, driving on Briley Law, gets the bank shot to go, and that is Sheridan's first lead since the second quarter. On the other end, Jaylee Law misses the runner. Rebound pinballs around and eventually is collected by Tuttle of Sheridan. Sheridan 40, Davis County 39. 7:27 remaining. Goldensoft throws it down low and finds Hall for another deuce. 4 quick points by Hall has Sheridan up by 3. Young lost the dribble. Finds Henderson, right wing 3, a bit too strong, and all alone for the rebound on the weak side is Hall. Up ahead, Swarthout finds Hall in the inside. Actually, that was Goldensoft inside, and she got her shot rejected by Briley Law. Back comes Law into the front court. Runs into Hall. I thought for a minute there it was going to be no call. Instead, a foul is called. 2 free throws coming up for Briley Law. Foul called against Tuttle. That is her 4th. So Briley Law, 2 of 4 from the foul line to shoot 2. Her first free throw spins out. Lexi Smizer into the game with 4 fouls, replacing Abby Tuttle for Sheridan, who sits with 4 fouls. Law misses both. Rebound is tracked down by Swarthout of Sheridan. So Sheridan up 42-39. Doran finds Hall on the right block. Shot is missed. Rebound kicks into the corner, out of bounds to Davis County. Whose ball that was is anybody's guess because it could have gone either way. Full timeout called by Davis County with 6:41 remaining. Davis County trailing 42-39. Back in 60 seconds on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
At Community First Credit Union, we see how important it is to be the kind of financial partner you can depend on, no matter what. We see that you have plans, goals, hopes, and dreams. We see you need banking tools that are real-time and bankers that are real people. At See First, we see all of these things because at See First, we see you.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Chariton Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Chariton Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
You're watching Davis County basketball on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
A steal by Sheridan as Doran gets the steal and the layup to go. So a turnover coming out of the timeout by Davis County, and now Sheridan leads 44-39 with 6:20 remaining in the ball game. Sheridan has outscored Davis County 6-0 here in the fourth quarter. Settles. Mid-range jumper from the left side, no good. Rebound pulled down by Goldensoft, and they called the foul against Goldensoft. So that's a second foul on Goldensoft, and don't know why there's no free throws as Sheridan is over the limit. Yeah, there should. Okay, there we go. They were about to inbound the ball, but Sheridan's over the limit, so we'll have a 1-and-1 coming up for Briley Law. She already missed 2 free throws earlier in the quarter, and she misses the front end here. Good box out and rebound by Goldensoft of Sheridan. It's a 44-39 Sheridan lead. Doran at the top of the circle as Davis County looks to scramble around on defense. Doran bumped into Briley Law in the paint, and the foul's called against Law. That is her 4th. So Law is the first Davis County player to be put on the brink of elimination. One-and-one shot by Doran. She misses the shot, and Hall came down with the rebound. She lost it, and a foul's called against Davis County. They called against Law. Oh, my God. So Law has fouled out. Oh, that tough call goes against Briley Law, and she is out of this game. So Briley Law exits, having scored 6 points in this game. She's replaced by Jaylee Law. In the meantime, a 1-and-1 for Avery Hall, who was 7 of 8 from the foul line. And she makes the front end. Free throws may be the difference here in the fourth quarter. Davis County 0 of 3 from the foul line so far here in the final frame. Sheridan makes their first. Hall misses the second. Rebound by Pete Fish. Sheridan 45, Davis County 39. So Davis County has not yet scored here in the final quarter. Hill, a runner from the foul line, and she puts it in. Macy Hill now has 11. 45-41 Sheridan. That was a much-needed bucket put in by Hill. Top of the key, Doran. Three-pointer on the way. Off the side of the rim, and the rebound kicks into the hands of Hill. Racing to the front court. Tries to go coast to coast. can't get the layup to go, but a foul is called with 5:20 remaining. Doran gets called for the blocking foul. That is her third. Macy Hill getting set to shoot 2. This will be Hill's first free throws of the night, and she puts in the first. Hill now has 12 points. Tuttle and Snook back into the game for Sheridan. Second free throw by Hill. And she gets the roll. Timeout, Davis County, 30-second timeout. 45-43 Sheridan. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They are proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're here, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make sure and find something for your sweet tooth in the bakery. Don't forget to check them out on Facebook or visit their website at shopbrothersmarket.com. Stop in and see them today at Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family.
Get back to your life.
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers Market in Bloomfield, where they treat you like family. They are proud to offer Best Choice branded items. While you're here, check out the awesome selection in their meat department and make
Lays
sure.
it up with the left hand, left it short. And here's Jaylee Law. Nice catch by Macy Hill, but it's stolen away by Snook. Sheridan with the ball, top of the key 3 by Doran, and she gets it to go. That was a huge 3 put in by Leah Doran to make it 48-43 Sheridan with 4:48 remaining in the fourth quarter. Hill near the half-court line, picks up her dribble, finds Settles on the high left. Thrown to the corner to Sophia Young. Misses the floater from the baseline, and the weak side rebound reeled in by Tuttle. Sheridan with the ball, up 48-43 with 4:25 left. Doran runs into Hill, and a foul is called on Macy Hill. Third foul called against Hill. Team's 9th, so this will be the final 1-and-1 shot for Sheridan. Doran makes the front end. Doran's really picked it up in the second half. Had 5 points in the first half. And now she has 16 after making 2 for 2. 50-43. Sheridan has matched their biggest lead of the game, and a timeout called by Davis County. So it's a 30-second timeout called by Davis County. We'll keep it here. And both teams have led by as many as 7. Sheridan had a 7-point lead in the first quarter. Davis County has a 7-point lead in the second quarter. Davis County held the lead up until the opening stages of the fourth quarter. And Sheridan scored the first 6 points of the fourth quarter, and they have not looked back. As Davis County's gone cold from the field, Sheridan outscoring Davis County 11-4 so far here in the fourth quarter. But there's still plenty of time left, 4:14, for Davis County to hopefully mount a rally. Inbound pass to Young at the top of the circle. Jaylee Law, left corner 3, air ball. Rebound went off the knee of Smizer, but she was able to track down the rebound anyway. Doran in the backcourt. And she gets fouled right at the half-court line by Hill. That is foul number 4 on Hill. Back to the foul line goes Leah Doran to shoot another 2 free throws. Briley Law is already fouled out of this game, and now Macy Hill has 4 fouls for Davis County. Just under 4 minutes left to go, and Doran makes the first. Jaylee Law out of the game, replaced by Henderson. Second free throw by Doran. Got it. Doran has a game-high 17, and it's 52-43. Sheridan. Sheridan stays in there. Actually, now they're in a triangle and make that a diamond and one. Snook blocked the three-point attempt by Henderson in the left corner, and the ball stays with Davis County. Young, looking for a teammate, finds Hill, drives baseline. Mid-range jumper is no good, but Hill is fouled. And a foul called against Smizer. That is her fifth. So Lexi Smizer is the first to foul out for Sheridan. She exits with 2 points. And she gets a nice round of applause from the Sheridan faithful across the way. So Macy Hill, 2 for 2 from the foul line to shoot 2 free throws. And she hits the first. That gives Macy Hill 14 points on the night. Second free throw is nothing but net. Sheridan 52, Davis County 45. Emma Rector checks in for the first time here in the second half as she brings the ball across. Finds Tuttle, right wing. Doran, top of the circle. On the right side, Tuttle. Rector near the half-court line being guarded by Young. So Sheridan content to just let the clock melt away as they play keep away from the Davis County defense. They have the advantage, up by 7. Elbow jumper by Hall off the back of the rim, off the front of the rim, and into the hands of Snook, but she misses the putback. P-Fish clears. Davis County trails by 7 with the ball. Hill grabs the loose ball in the corner, gets trapped, finds P-Fish in the post, and P-Fish gets a shot to go from the right block. 12 points for P-Fish. 52-47. Sheridan lead is 5 with 2:45 remaining. Young coming up to guard Rector, who falls to her backside, floats a pass to Doran. And a whistle stops play. I think the official just wanted to make sure Rector was okay as she fell to the deck. Looks like we have a sub coming in as Tuttle comes in for Rector. Keep in mind, Rector, this is her first game since tearing her ACL over the summer. And now steal on the inbound pass. Macy Hill lays it up, misses the layup, however, and a jump ball called. And the possession arrow goes to Davis County. So Hill got the steal, but could not quite get the layup to go. And now a timeout called by Sheridan. It is a 30-second timeout. 2:31 remaining in the fourth quarter, 52-47 Sheridan, and we'll keep it here. So Sheridan stretched their lead to as much as 9 here in the fourth quarter. Davis County has scored the last 4 to get things a bit tighter at 52-47. And what has been an entertaining back and forth game. These two teams split their season series last year, both teams winning on their home court. The one in Sheridan was a regular season finale that was won by the Chargers in overtime. Recent series has favored Sheridan. They have won 9 of the last 10 versus Davis County. So Davis County broke a long losing streak versus Sheridan last year. Inbound pass to Settles. Top of the key 3 coming up for Henderson. Off the side of the rim. Offensive rebound by Pete Fish. Her putback won't go. Settles grabs the offensive board, and that putback is no good. Goodness gracious, there's a lid on top of the basket, at least on that possession for Davis County. They remain down by 5. 2:13 remaining. Tuttle near the half-court line. Doran faces a trap near the half-court line, and a foul is called on Macy Hill, and that is number 5. on the 5'7" junior. So Macy Hill fouls out. She exits, having scored 15 points in this game. Jaylee Law comes in to replace her. So Briley Law, Macy Hill each have fouled out for Davis County. 2 free throws for Doran, and she hits the first. Doran putting in some good work at the foul line, missing just 1 free throw thus far, and she misses a second. Rebound by Pete Fish. Davis County with the ball down by 6, under 2 minutes left to go. Settles. Gives it back up to Young. Sheridan now playing a 2-3 zone. Henderson misses the mid-range jumper. Pete Fish is able to collect the offensive board. Turnaround jumper from the right block, and she puts it in over Tuttle. Pete Fish attempting to keep Davis County in this game. Down by 4 with 90 seconds left, and Henderson almost got the turnover at the half-court line. She got her hand in the passing lane, but was unable to grab the loose ball before it went out of bounds. Sheridan keeps the ball with 1:28 left. They lead 53-49 over Davis County. Snook looking for a teammate. Bounce pass is tipped away by Pete Fish, off Hall or off Pete Fish. They say it's off Pete Fish and remains with Sheridan. Snook to inbound near the scorer's table. Bounce pass to Doran in the backcourt, and she races across the timeline, being guarded closely by Young. Snook into the right corner to Shelton. Now Tuttle near the half-court line, splits a double team. Finds Hall all alone underneath. A nice pass from Tuttle to Hall for the deuce. Hall now with 16 in this game to make it 59-49. Jaylee Law misses the jumper from the baseline, and a foul on the rebound called against Settles of Davis County. That is her 4th. Free throws coming up on the other end with 57.5 seconds left. Abby Tuttle steps up to the foul line to shoot 2 for Sheridan. Tuttle puts in the first. A 50% foul shooter Tuttle is. However, she is 3 for 3 so far. Make it 4 for 4. Sheridan really closing this game out at the foul line. It's a 57-49 ball game. Davis County needs buckets in a hurry. Law, top of the key, Young, 3-pointer. Off glass and then off the rim, no good. Tuttle with the rebound to Doran, who was fouled in the backcourt by Settles, and now Settles has fouled out of this game. Isabel Settles exits with 2 points. Doran to shoot 2 more free throws for Sheridan. And Doran makes the first. This will be the 16th free throw shot by Doran, and she puts it in. 14 of 16 from the foul line, 20 points for Doran. Law, Pete Fish on the right block, fouled by Hall. It is a 59-49 ball game. Sheridan with their biggest lead with 33.6 seconds left. Pete Fish to shoot 2. First free throw by Pete Fish is off the back of the rim. And now the second free throw, and she puts it in. 59-50 with 32 seconds left. Foul in the backcourt. And Wilfon fouls Doran, who heads to the line for 2 more free throws. And Doran makes the first. Doran makes it 2 for 2. Now 22 points for Leah Doran. It's 61-50. Sheridan, Wilfon, left corner three, well short. Rebound by Snook, pushes ahead for Sheridan. Davis County fouls again. This time it's Jaylee Law giving the foul. That is her third. And more free throws coming up with 17.7 left. And Sheridan looks like they'll be securing a road win here in Bloomfield. Snook makes the first. She was 0 for 2 before that made free throw. She now has 9 points on the night. Snook makes it 2 for 2. 63-50 Sheridan, 15 seconds left. Young to Wilfon, a ball fake. Shot from the elbow, too strong. Offensive rebound by Henderson. That putback won't go. Young gets the rebound to go, and a timeout called by Davis County. So Young with the rebound and the stick back to give herself 10 points on the night. And is a full timeout. Let's step away for 60 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern. Are you installing a new septic system? The man to call is Jody at Geotech Sand and Stone. They have state-certified septic sand, as well as top-quality black dirt, fill sand, and washed gravel for landscaping. They also have large rocks to add to your landscaping. Geotech Sand and Stone has very competitive prices. Stop out and get a load, or have one of their contractors haul it for you. Call Jody today for more information at 799-1235. That's 799-1235. Geotech Sand and Stone, 3 miles west of Eldon on River Road.
Inbound pass comes in to Tuttle. They make that inbound pass to Mackenzie Snook, who lays it in. And that is the way this game comes to an end. So Sheridan closes it out, and they defeat Davis County. Let's take a break, and when we come back, we'll tell you all about this one and get you set up for the second game of our doubleheader from here in Bloomfield. Sheridan victorious over Davis County, and all 4 games that they played in conference have been losses. Their last being a blowout against EBF. Sheridan losing to the Rockets 90-33 back on Tuesday. Sheridan, they've scored just 34 points a game while giving up nearly 80 a contest. So it's been a rough season so far for Sheridan as they go through a bit of a rebuilding phase. Davis kind of looking to reverse some recent history against Sheridan. They were swept by the Chargers last year, and they have not beaten Sheridan, Davis County has, and since December of 2012. So it has been 8 years and change since Davis County was victorious over Sheridan. They look to perhaps turn the tables against that here tonight. Sheridan is led by Mason Smith, and perhaps the future is now for the Chargers. The 5'7" freshman is averaging 16.5 points a contest. He had 20 of Sheridan's 33 points in their loss to EBF on Tuesday. On the other hand, Davis County with a 65-53 win over Clark in a game that was close for a half, and Davis County was able to switch to a zone. They really caused a lot of problems for Clark defensively, and they were able to force turnovers, convert those into baskets, and they end up winning 65-53. Dalton Reeves leads Davis County in scoring with 21.3 points a contest. Noah Smolek averaging 11.7 a game, and he also is leading Davis County in rebounding at 8.6. They make a pretty good 1-2 punch, Smolek and Reeves do inside. In the meantime, outside, Ivan Garcia leading the conference in assists was 6.1 a game. He had 7 dishes in their win over Clark on Tuesday. And even, let's even talk a little bit about Caden Glosser. Had 9 points, beg your pardon, he had 11 points in their win over Clark. 9 of those came from downtown. He had 3 3-pointers on Tuesday. He came into that game with just 2 3-point makes through the first 7 games, yet he made 3 in game number 8. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll give you the starting lineups and also the tip-off. Actually, you know what? Let's do a 90-second timeout.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
It's time to experience something new. Like new tech, new options, and new performance upgrades. Polaris gives you the fastest engaging all-wheel drive. The only GPS that lets you plan, track, and share. Ultra bright LED lights. And exclusive work features you can't get anywhere else. Polaris. Think outside.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Go Mustangs! 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 Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.